Hello everyone, I'm Natalie. I teach the art of hand balancing, and this is a video in response to your questions on Instagram about how to get your wrists more flexible before handstand training. So in a 4-point position here, make sure that you turn the insides of the elbows a bit further front. Maybe your elbows are also facing each other, but the aim is to rotate them slightly so that you are pushing here into this L-shaped part between the index finger and thumb. Once you feel that the pressure is evenly distributed and a little bit further towards the thumb, which is where we want it to be, you also push the tips of your fingers slightly into the ground. And from here, you lean slightly to the front, keeping the insides of the elbows rotating to the front. And maybe your maximum stretch is here. So wherever it is, you want to go as far as possible, then come back. To the front, 3-second hold, come back. Pushing straight down into the floor, slightly lift the base of your hand, push back down, move to the front, back. Lift the wrists, but down, front, back, up, down, front, back, up, down. Turn your fingers inwards. Place them here in a triangle between the knees, and then I'm pushing down with my thumb and index finger. And again, here I want to rotate the inside of the elbow a little bit further this way, because it wants to rotate and bend. So I want to oppose that. Okay, and then you circle above the hand. Really pushing down, and then the other way. Turn your hands and flex, fingers pointing towards you, and place them on the floor here, relatively close to your knees. And from here, you can just stay as it is. You can also bring them very close to your knees, or you can bring them even next to your knees if you find that your wrists are really not flexible at all. So I'll show you how this would work from the side of your knees. And from here then you gently move back, allowing the stretch to spill here into the wrists. And if your hands are here in front of you, same thing. Allow the stretch to spill into the wrists. From here you can also bend the elbows slightly and then lift the palms, base of the hand here, so that the stretch goes into the fingers. With your hands here in front of you, flex them with fingers straight as much as possible, and then go the opposite way. So you want to keep your fingers very straight here and flex. And flex the other way. So you want to hold 3 seconds here. 1, 2, 3. Very straight fingers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Finger stretch, finger stretch, finger stretch. Finger stretches are also important. Grab the thumb like this, pull it back towards you. Just hold it for 5 seconds. Then you do the same thing with your index finger. You just pull it gently towards you. And oop, wow, that crack. Again, hear that crack. You interlock the fingers here and then press your wrists here to the front. And then you want to push a little bit further to the front. So a bit this way. Think of pushing your fingers away so that the stretch goes a bit more into the fingers. Fingers on the floor left and right of your knees. And then I'm basically lifting the palm here to push my fingers into the floor. The thumb is maybe not touching the floor, so this is just about 4 of your fingers, like this. Thumbs are facing each other, and the hands are further than your knees, and you push down. So maybe you have to readjust your knees. You push down so that the stretch goes more here into your thumb. So I've got my arms quite wide here. So I think with these exercises, you are well equipped to warm up your wrists properly before handstand practice. Always remember, if you get wrist pain in handstand practice, it's because your wrists are either not flexible enough or not strong enough yet. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope this was helpful.